come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll them on your eyes like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cincinnati Bengals. Get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Bronk. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First and 10 now from the 46. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
All set to go now from the 35. From the gun, McCaffrey. He has one. Oh, it's out. McCaffrey lost it. Now the Bengals have it. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, bro, because this defense steals away possession. Well, that right there is exactly exactly how you kill some momentum. And while the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Wilson now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Let's go now. Cowboy. 19, 60.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. He finds his back. It's Corum. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle.
11 MT.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Gotta go.
Offense to the line fast.
11 mighty.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
We're good.
Offense up to the line fast. Burrow from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Going all the way to the end zone here. This one is knocked away. A potential touchdown prevented. And now the offense has to make the long walk back to the line for 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Ball taken in at the 36. And hey, we see held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, Corum. Oh, he drops a cut through the defense. He goes, room to burn. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Now he's past the 25. Christian McCaffrey. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their early lead to 13. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
12. Here we go. Up, big 13.
Now Burrow. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it deep downfield. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lower the deficit to a single possession. T. Higgins the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
That's good for Colts. First down.
Corum straight ahead. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
17 yards. First down, Colts.
First down throw from Wilson. Headed out right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Offense is set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Gives to Corum from the gun. Running in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their early lead to 13. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow setting to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Big gain downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Bengals.
11 Thomas.
First down.
12, 12, 12.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow. Forced that to his right. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
This our last play of the quarter.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set. Stop.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away. And he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Colts have taken the early lead. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tony now to return it. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. All set now. First and 10. Wilson out of the pistol. Connects with Mechie. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So keep that second and short play in your back pockets. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's first and 10. Wilson looking to throw. And he'll go down here and covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Cut near the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping?
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Will Levis with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Right 80, 12, 12, stop.
Burrow to the air now. Chased out to his right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The give here on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Tony now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. On play action now, Wilson. Hits his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Stop made by Barrett Carter.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Gun.
Throwing is Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Absolutely fires this one right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 38-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, it's Wilson. That one's cut along the left sideline. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sails through good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Bengals 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here.
The Bengals take over.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
On 2.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set, Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
11, 180, start.
Burrow now on first down. Throw right side finds Pittman. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Again, it's Burrow. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Has it at the 7. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Well, they are getting boat raced already. Got to try to spark something up here, so they're going to try the onside kick. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle Momentum to that side.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
You don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's complete to Gesicki outright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
11.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut out left. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 22. A fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
On first down, here's Burrow. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 19.
Burrow on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Right in. As this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They still need 10 yards on 3rd down after the penalty.
11. Here we go. Dot. Right 80.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
On 1, ready?
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Here we go. Dot.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Goes caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
A give now from the gun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 10-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Goes to the hurry up here.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and
11 MT. 11. Dot.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance.